What's up, everybody? This is AppStoreReviewer. How are we all doing today? Well, I'm here to do an unplanned review, really uncalled for. It's Need for Speed Undercover by EA. We've been waiting for this for so long, and it was supposed to be released early 2009, meaning January, but I guess they delayed it, and I'm hoping the wait was worth it, as I've only tried it for around 15 minutes, and this is not a review at all. I'm not sure if I will do a review on this application because I'm delayed like on 15 reviews. I am going to do a first looks though, so you can see if you want to purchase it just by looking at it, at the first impressions of this application. I've done a few races and the tutorial that you get at the beginning, and it looks very solid, but let's get right to it. So here's your main menu. It's your garage pretty much, and you get 20 vehicles that you can choose from and 24 missions, I think there is, or races. Okay, so here's your UI at the bottom. You're going to get more games, race map, my cars, options, and help. So we'll go ahead and go into my cars because this is the first one that I bought and I haven't upgraded it at all, so I can show you what it's like. You can go ahead and choose this car because you might have multiple cars. Buy a car and upgrade this car. There are many upgrades. I was looking through them. There's performance, visuals, and then you can return to the main menu. So we'll go into performance. In the performance, you're going to get top speed, acceleration, handling, and nitro. So we'll go ahead and upgrade this by adding it to the cart. Are you sure you want to make this purchase? Yes. And there we have it. You see it has been upgraded right there. The nitro, the green means I guess it's updated more. And if I buy more, it will update all the way over there. So let's say I buy this for 4,000 stage 3, it's going to update it where it's blinking. So we'll go ahead and do it again. We're just going to waste it all on nitro, I guess. We'll go back and I'll show you visuals real quick. So again, we were waiting for this application by EA for quite some time. Sorry, I backed out too much. The menu is really easy to navigate and there's really no loading time, which is great. So we'll go into visuals. I personally even haven't been there myself, so just bear with me. You're going to get body kit, paint job, spoiler, suspension height. We'll go into suspension height. So you can, I guess, bring it up. How do you do that? Oh, that's just, oh, okay. So yeah, you can bring it up or bring it down. And it's going to cost $400. What else do we have? Wheels. And I guess you don't get rims. Oh yeah, you do. You just swipe and you get different rims. So that's pretty cool. No loading times again. We'll go ahead and purchase these rims. They're $300. I'm guessing you can also change the paint. We'll actually check that right now. Yeah, you can change the paint and everything. We'll go ahead and buy that for $500. So it's very impressive how they added so much into this application for the iPhone and iPod Touch, excuse me. So now let's go into race map. Or we'll go into options first because race map is pretty much just going to be going into a race. I want to make sure you first see everything before we go into that race. You're going to be able to check everything in the options such as units. You can change it from miles per hour to kilometers per hour. Your car markers, what else? Sound, how loud it is. So your basic menu you'd get, and reset data. Okay. When you first get this application, you go through the tutorial. It's really nicely explained. Now let's go into race map. Best part about this application. So these are locked, and that's pretty cool because you actually get things to do. Most racing applications have no storyline and it's just pick up and race. This one I'm glad they did put it. So we'll go ahead and zoom into this one. And the first one is, here's the information, Sunset Hills. It's 4 miles and your cash reward is going to be $1,000. So that's a lot because, well, actually that's not too much. But hey, it's the first race and let's see how we do. So I am recording. It's going to give you this video as you get in the beginning. I don't want to watch that again. It's basically a little story behind it, around 30 seconds. Very fast loading times in this game. It's impressive. The fastest loading times I've seen in a racing game, actually. And I'm going to show you the controls are I think, the best controls in racing. It's just the easiest to control. You don't have to press anything, and it's pretty much just turning and steering. To brake, you're going to go ahead and touch the screen. I don't want to do that yet. So yeah, let's just go ahead and race. Let me put the volume up. You can swipe down, and you're going to get this option where it's going to go slower. Really cool, just like all Need for Speed games. You can do that on platforms. I used to have Need for Speed for the PSP, I think it was, and you would be able to do that. So pretty cool option. Let's do that again. So let's say you're about to crash, you can move away and then avoid crashing. So right here I'm in 3rd place, and to use nitrous, since we upgraded it so much, you're gonna swipe up. It looks kind of fake right there, but that's fine because at least you don't go out of control, as you saw. Okay, so I haven't crashed once, and if I was playing another racing game, if you go back to my racing application reviews like Fastlane Street Racing or other racing applications that I've reviewed, I'm horrible at racing games, and this is really easy, and now I'm at 2nd place. No, alright. So yeah, really easy, and let's see. How many laps are... Oh, this is the last lap, so let's see if I can win this. It is the first race, so I expect them to get much harder. But as the races do get harder, you're going to be able to upgrade your car more, so it's pretty much going to be a win-win situation. So again, these are the best controls I've seen in an iPhone racing application. Really solid. So let's go ahead and brake right here a little bit. So there you saw the brakes. If you just tap, I really like that concept. Most racing applications have you hold an acceleration button, and it's kind of hard to control. So we're almost done with this race. It shows you the map at the top left corner. It tells you your position as well. And you see me getting points. I'm not sure what that is for yet, but if you're a Need for Speed fan, you probably know, because I do have a little glimpse of what it was. I truly forgot what those points are used for. I guess just for leveling up. I'm not sure. But, oh, no. There we go. I had to use that nitrogen. Good thing I saved it. So there I have one. I won $1,000 probably. There we go. Money gained. And it tells you all my information. Okay, those are what the points are for. I guess they're for more money. Yep. So I have 1,450. Okay, so really nice. And you're going to get another video. So I really like the story, how it's laid out on this application. I think every single race you're going to get a video just like that. And it shows you a little hint right there. Tap 2 fingers on the screen to zoom in, I think it said. Okay, so there it is. My first looks on this application is a definite buy. EA really laid down the tracks on this one. And I kind of used a metaphor, but yeah, this application is great. I'm really lost for words because I might actually use this racing application. I'm not into racing. This one really laid it down, EA. I'm really glad you took your time into this application. And no, I'm not getting paid for this review or anything. I really do like this application. I'm sure it's going to get into the top paid really quick. I'm just glad and fortunate that I got my hands on it really quickly. I had to go buy it the second it came out just so I can get you guys the first looks. I am recording on an iSight camera from the MacBook, so I know I'm going to get that question. There it is, Need for Speed Undercover. I hope this video helped you in seeing if you're going to buy this application or not. But again, I'll show you the race map and just show you how many missions you're going to get, or races I should say. Those are all the locked ones. And I'm saying it's probably going to take a good 4 hours, and you're probably not going to want to play them all. at the same time. And after that, after all the races, I think you can go back. I'll try to go back to the last one. Yeah, you could go back, and yeah, now the cash reward is 250, so it does lower, but you are going to be able to go back to the races, so that's pretty cool. Anyways, this is AppStoreReviewer. Be sure to subscribe for all my reviews, previews, everything, giveaways, and check out my other videos if you like. Subscribe, make sure to comment, rate. And I'm just rambling on, but that is Need for Speed Undercover. I'm not sure if I'll do a review on it again, but I might. It's going to take a while, though, just because I have like 10 other videos pre-recorded, and I need to release those before I release the review on this one. So that's why I did the first looks, and I hope this helps. Thanks, everyone. Peace.